Hello there, beautiful people. How are you doing? My name is Winikendi Moturi, and welcome to Wenda TV Stories. I hope you all are good in the Lord as I am. So today, I want us to talk about marriage and parenting. Most of you would define marriage as the relationship between a husband and a wife where they go, they wed in a church, ama ikuwa hata ni pamweste, and then inaishia hapo. You're very wrong. Marriage, I can say it's where we have understanding, love, submission, as the Bible says, and respect, all those things. Marriage is beyond love. It's a companionship beyond a husband and a wife. As for parenting, many of you would say parenting is whereby mtoto akikuitisha daddy, nataka, there is that show I saw, nataka unibaie shika. Yani, you'll never lack to provide to your children, but there is one thing that your children will lack. That is, maybe you can tell your children how much you love them, but you're not showing it. You can be telling your children to be kind to others, but you yourself as a parent, whenever they do wrong, you're not kind to them. The kind of words you utter to your children when they are wrong, the way you try to correct them, it might be harsh on them. Parenting it requires love, a lot of love, sacrifice. Your children call must be your number one priority. Are you such a parent? So as we start, I would like us to start with marriage. So in marriages, we have wrangles, we have misunderstandings. How do you handle it? You as parents, jioni mkikuja mnakaa hapo, and then you start quarreling before your children. Wanasikia tu venye mnaitana, na wewe bibia wewe, angawa sijui kwa nini. What kind of a picture are you trying to create before your children? Can you say that your marriage, that your children can look up to you and they say, if you have a daughter, waseme, mimi nataka mwanaume anakaa tatu. Kama ni mvulana aseme, mimi bibi yangu kama hata kaa mama, simtaki. I'm not saying that people should emulate others, because there is no way you'll find a wife who is like your mom, but those characteristics that your mom has, those are the one I'm talking about. Those are the characteristics that I'm saying. Maybe if your dad has this characteristic, kindness, love, by the way, do your children even know you love each other as a husband and a wife? Ama kila siku tu nyinyi mnakeleleshana, hata you don't have time for your children. Mpaka mkutano ikiitano wa shule, yani hadi kunakuwa na disagreement, mkiulizana nani ataenda msema meeting, uko hapo tu unasema mimi sijui nitaenda kuona mama fulani huko, nataka kufika town nikanunue nini. My goodness, do those children give birth to themselves? Why are you a parent? Ukiingia kwa marriage huko unajua after marriage there is children. Did you not know how you will take care of your children? Were you not taught how to be a good parent, a good mother to your children, a good father to your children? Because marriage, it is based on understanding, kindness, and love. Marriage cannot be based on love only, ama physical looks. It is beyond that. And in marriages, you never lack misunderstandings unless mmoja wenu akona kashida. Akuwezi kosa, there is no way. Every relationship has, kuna zile tu lazima kuwe na tushida fulani hivi. But how do you tackle those problems? Is your living room yenu ni koti, kwenye tu mnakuja as a husband and wife, mnamwagilia mashida zenu hapo mbele ya watoto wenu? Where do you have bedrooms as parents? Where do you have those bedrooms where you sleep alone? Where do you have them? It is called a parent bedroom, because that is where you're supposed to discuss your issues. We as children, we are not supposed to be hearing your issues. Atufai kuwa tunajua sijui mom na dad walilala kama sijui hawajafanya nini. And even in those bedrooms, you know, there are some parents who doesn't know control their mouth. Anono panganga. Dikitheria we umako we dogikiria uguo. Jesus Christ. Na tunasikia tu mpaka unashangaa why is that bedroom there? Why is it? Do your children know that you as a husband and wife, you love each other? Can your children testify about your love and your respect to one another? For example, what if maybe a husband akufia kwa nyumba na akufe ama akuje auliwe and can you as a wife be able to defend yourself before your children? Kama mkikosana, there was that rudeness, there was that are you getting me? Kuna zile rango tu zenye mlikuanga nazo mkikosana, you cannot solve your issues well as a husband and a wife. Can your children testify that no, mom could not kill dad? No, dad could not kill mom. Can they testify of that? Ama in that marriage your children will always have the favorite parent na kuna mwenye hatakangu. In fact, there are some parents wenye wakiingia tu kwa nyumba hivi kama watoto walikuwa sitting room, wanajitoanga one by one. Sure. Bedroom. Is your marriage like that? Is your marriage built on love? Is your marriage built on submission? Kama wewe, the Bible says very clearly in Genesis, if I'm not wrong, that a wife should be submissive to the husband. And then hapo chini nasema, and the both of them should be submissive to one another. Ama wewe ni ule mwanaume mwenye ukishaoa, like me, I always wonder, before mtu aoe, kuna zile kazi alikuwa anajifanyia, but wait until they marry. Kama ni nguo hawezi jifulia, kupika yenyewe hawezi, as if the energy yenye alikuwa anatumia before aoe, ama that I don't know what to call it, inachangwa kanisani wakisha sema yes I do, ama kwa sengenge wenye wanainuliananga sengenge juu watu ndio watoa mabibi zao. Where does that energy go? Where does it go? The Bible says very clearly, and God created Eve to be a helper to Adam. That woman is not yourself, and that's why you see in some marriages, that's why unaonanga kuna misunderstandings, there is disrespect, there is this custom that mwanaume hafai kuingia kitchen, mwanaume hafai kutayarisha mtoto. You'll find that in some marriages, even if the wife is sick, you'll find her anafanya kazi, she's all over the house, and yet the husband amekaa tu kwa kiti hivi, amekaa tu hivi, agoja saviwa, afanyiwe everything, and there is not even love. Hakuna ile kindness, hakuna ile understanding. Ati my wife is sick, I need to help her. Kwani utakufa ukimsaidia? Will you die? And that's why you will see that marriage is mob. Kuna zile rangos, unatoka job jioni unapata hakujafanywa, yet your wife ameshinda, ako kwa shamba, ako kwa manguo, ako kwa house chores, anafikiria watoto time ya kuendea watoto shule ikifika ni atawaendea, and then wewe ukuje home upate nguruwe haina maji. Uanze kumwambia mlishinda mkifanya nini? Kazi tu ni kukaa kwa nyumba kwa TV, yet you do not know what your wife has been through towards the day. You do not care if she's tired or not. How are you contributing to the success of your marriage? Yet you want a happy marriage. Surely, itakujia wapi? Are you creating that room for a happy marriage? Ama kazi tu ni kushida kublame mke wako ukimsengenya huko kwa barabara. Oh, my wife does this and that. She doesn't cook for me. She doesn't iron my clothes. Where are you helping? Because there is no way mtu mmoja anaweza fanya kazi zote and then na wewe tuko hapo ati mpaka your wife, if she is sick and you're at the house, you're not doing anything else, you cannot help her to do something. Why are we like that? Why are some marriages like that? Why are you men like that? And to women, there is this tendency, if your husband has wronged you, utaipeleka mpaka kwa watoto. Mnaona baba yenu anakaa hivi na hivi, unaona baba yenu hata sijui hata nyo najua neto yodahikiria. Were you forced to marry him? Were you forced? When you showed him you are interested in marriage, it showed that you're mature, you can be able to handle a marriage. Yet kukiwa na shida riu giki githuri giakwae, Jesus Christ, you're not even fearing that your children will be cast na Mungu because of that. Uratonyeleria ciana ciaku kurumwo nĩ ngoma, wanapatwa na laana because of your foolishness as a wife. The Bible says a wise woman will build her home, but a foolish woman will destroy her home with her own hands. A marriage is not a house. Marriage is a home. Do you have a home as a husband and a wife? Can you call that your marriage a home? Can you call it? And then there is this other thing. The married couple, you're allowing third parties into your marriage. Unaenda ukifikiria, unaambia rafiki yako about your problems, he or she will help you solve that problem in your marriage. Anaenda anakuambia, for example, uende as a wife, uende uambie maybe hata bradhako, my husband did this and that to me. Anakwambia, nilikwambia ukimuona, nilikwambia ukioleka kwake, ebu sasa ona. Yani hawezi fanya hivi. Wani mume wa baba sijui nani ana treating his wife, and then from there unaenda home, kichwa yako ikiwa imejaa negativity. Please, anyways, husband, stop going about discussing your wives to other people. The way that parties ruins marriages. It ruins marriages if you don't know. It ruins marriages. I'm a witness of that. It ruins marriages. Should I ask? Venye mlienda kwa altar. What were you told? Ama during that marriage counseling, what were you told? Ama why do you have best couples? Those are the people, your best couples and your pastors or bishops. They're the ones who are supposed to be knowing your issues, if it requires them to, because you'll find that in some marriages, maybe bibi anapotea because of a nonsense. Hata huwezi elewa, mtu tu anatoka anaenda kwa anasema mbona ulitoka, sijui. But there is this case I saw at a married couple. They were walikuwa na issue, but now when they were asked what the issue was, what made them angry, they were not talking to each other, this and that, they have children. Do you know what the wife said? That, oh, we were at the dining, nilikuwa nataka niumishe food. Like, can you imagine the foolishness of that woman? Can you imagine it? Is that someone, is she ready to be a wife? Ama did she just jump in that marriage? Ama yeye tu alikuwa anajua ati marriage is a bed of roses. Oh my sister, kohikati moikoroko. It requires maturity, it requires understanding, it requires love, immeasurable love, it requires kindness, submission, all those things, and self-control. Because in some marriages you don't have self-control. Utapata tu mtu anapayuka tu venye anataka hivi. You're just talking for the sake of talking. Like you're not, I don't know, you're not know. So the question is, watoto wenu as a husband and wife, would they desire to have a marriage like yours? That is the question. Would you like your daughter to be married to, are you proud of your marriage, by the way? Would you like your daughter to be married to a man like you as a dad? Would you love your son to get married to a woman like you as a mother? That is the question you should ask yourself as a husband and wife. Would you like them to have a marriage like yours? Ama nyinyi ni wale watu huyu anaenda KCA, mwingine ako kadri. What kind of a marriage is that? Is there companionship? Really? Is there love? Because the Bible says 1 + 1 = 1 when it comes to husband and wife. 1 + 1 = 1. Do you have that in your marriage? Kama mnaendanga kanisa different, then everything else in that house will be different. From your talking, from your doing of things, from everything. It will just be different and you cannot expect to have a happy marriage. Na kuna hawa waume wengine wenyewe, they do not want their wives to work, yet ukiitishwa pesa, kwani mnafikiria hii pesa naendanga kuchuna mahali kwa mti ama naendanga kuichota kwa mto? Yet hutaki afanye kazi. Like what do you want her to do? Hata mimi nitakaa chini my friend, but mimi siwezi oleka kama mtu hataki nifanye kazi. Pro unaweza songa. So I think for marriages we have enough to look into. Can we please have beautiful marriages where our children can envy? Kwenye watoto wetu wanatamani kuwa na ndoa kama ya wazazi wao. Can we have that? It is such a beautiful thing as children, wakiona you as parents venye mnapendana. I'm not saying that you should go kissing or doing all those nasty things before your children, but there are more ways to express love to your wife. When last did you take your wife to dinner ama for an outing? Ama ile honeymoon tu yenye mlienda hizo mambo ziliishia hapo, nasemanga nyinyi mmezeeka. When last did you do that? By the way, as women, we love small things. Let me tell you, those small things. When last did you give your wife a flower? Appreciating her. Thank you for being a better wife. Thank you for being a good mother to my kids. Thank you so much for loving me, my dear wife. When last did you write her a good message? When last did you make her feel loved, feel wanted, feel that she's in a better place? She made the right choice by choosing to get married. When last did you do that as a husband? When last? Ama ukaenda huko ukamnunulia nguo ukamwambia, my dear, please, you can wear this one, expressing my love, you can wear this one, I want to take you for a date. Hata ukimpeleka kukunywa coffee, kuna zile utaanza kuona some changes kwa hiyo nyumba. Kama hauko unapanguziwa viatu, wewe utapanguziwa, they'll be polished, kinyasi saini pia. Kama ulikuwa unaenda kama hujakunywa breakfast, hiyo siku itakuwa na breakfast in bed. You do not want that. Haya, weka tu hivyo, utakuwa tu unasikilia happy marriages kwa umbali from your friends. Can we please have happy marriages? Ndo hata we avoid these spouse killings zenye zimekuwa tu all over the place. Can we please have happy marriages? Can we have respect in marriages? Can we have understanding? Because if there is understanding, then your understanding will make that marriage be a better place to live in. Ama wewe tu unaulizanga, sasa huyu bwanangu atatoka saa ngapi? Sasa huyu mke wangu atatoka saa ngapi? Because even her presence irritates you. You got married to her. Do we still have that love that made the both of you come together? That made the both of you decide, yes, I want to get married to this girl. Yes, I want to get married to this man. Do you still have that love? Nyinyi mko tu because mko mshazeeka. Oh goodness. My prayer is that I will have a happy marriage. And also, kama hujaolewa, pray for a God-fearing man. A born-again man. And a born-again woman. Yeah. So that ndo tukuwe na that happy marriage that everyone else desires. Because you will see, these are married women and unmarried men. Mtu anataka a happy marriage, lakini wacha akishaingia kwa hiyo marriage, but they getting married if you're not matured, if you're not properly decided, and if you're not properly ready to get married. Marriage comes with other tasks, duties, responsibilities, and if you're not ready for that, please stop going into that marriage. Wait for your time, because if you go to that marriage when you're not ready, my friend, you'll be ruining someone else's life. So, I'm done with marriage. How about parenting? This is where most of the parents get it wrong. As a parent, do you give your children the chance to talk themselves to you? Do your children love you as a parent? Ama tu wanasikianga unakuja, unaanza tu wanakuwa tu sad. They are just sad. They don't know what to do when you're around. They cannot do anything unless washinde kama wamelala. As a parent, do you support your children? By the way, you as a parent, unajua talent ya each and every kid kwenye umezaa? Do you know your children talents? Unajua mtoto wako anapenda hii, huyu anapenda hii, huyu mwingine anapenda hii. Do you know? Because I'm very sure most of the parents don't know. Na mtoto tu akiamka akienda shule ya rudi ni hivyo. Hata utakangi kujua mtoto kama ako na homework. You do not want to care how your child has been at school, how her day or his day was. Do you have that care in you as a parent? Ama tuwe borake tu mtoto ameenda na amerudi. You do not want to care venye ameshinda. You do not want to care if there is something bothering you. The parents have this tendency. Ukiona tu mtoto maybe amekaa tu hivi, kuna wazazi wenye sasa unafikiria nini? You're still young. Mbona unashinda kufikiria vitu? Ni nini unafikiria? What is there for you to ina kustress? Yet wewe na bibi yako usiku mlilala mkigombanishana, ama huyo mtoto ulimgombanishana jana usiku, ama whatever the time, and then you uttered some words to him or her. Do you think that children, they don't have emotions, ama they are anything that they cannot be stressed? The children are the most stressed when you have those shitty wrangles and troubles in your marriage. They are the one who goes through a lot when you and your wife have wrangles. As a parent, do you feel sometimes, do you feel that there is this thing nishaiona with children? Utawapata tu wamekaa pamoja hivi, they are discussing one meeting. Wewe kati ya mama na dadi, wewe unapenda nani? Unasema mimi napenda dadi. Unamuuliza kwa nini? Dadi is free to talk to, dadi is this and that, is good in this and that. Na kwani is your mom different? Huyo mimi nimwambie kitu, siwezi. Mama ukimwambia tukwambia unaona sasa oremi. Do you have that understanding as a mother or a father? Do you have that understanding? To what extent do you sacrifice yourself for the sake of the children? Do you have a get together with your children? Unauliza, my children, how would you like us to help you as parents, this and that? Do you create such a time with your children? Because it is important. It is very important as a husband and a wife, or as a parent, unakalisha mtoto wako chini and then you talk some things out. It is good to show your children that they can trust you with certain information. It is good to show them that they can talk to you freely without you judging them. It is very important, because that is why unaona watoto wengine mtu anapata na depression anajiua. Why? Because his or her parents, they never give them that chance ya kuji-express ama ya kujiongea, because the moment they talk, it will be trouble. There will be trouble in that house. As a parent, how supportive you are, how can you say that you are supporting your children whenever they have something? Tuseme mtoto wako anakuja na kuambia from ametoka shule even sasa hapa sana, so ma'am, I did my exam last week, nilikuwa number 13 na last time nilikuwa 14. Wewe ni ule mzazi utamwambia and so Sasa hapa umeongeza nini? Yani kitu ya kuringia. You should be supportive. The little effort that children make should impress you, should make you encourage them more and more and more. If you know your child's talent, make sure that every day, every minute, every second you're supporting that child's support. Si unamwachilia tu na uko. For what? Why did you give back to them? Why are you nurturing them to be angry and aggressive and people who will feel so less of themselves? Why are you making your children to admire other children, to admire to be born in other homes? Why are you doing that as parents? Your children should desire. Wakiona na uko wana desire. Sasa very itafika saa ngapi niende home? I miss my mom, I miss my dad. Ama watoto wako tu ni wenye ukisha kwa usiku anajiuliza gai lugha tukanyino keko. Sasa nani anaenda home? Lete unaona watoto wengi upotea home but they cannot talk it out because they are never given that chance. There is nothing bad than seeing your child suffering from home, wishing that he or she can get out of that home. Because for one, there is no peace in that house, in that home. There is no love, there is no respect, there is no unity. Do you have that in your homes? Ama hata unapata mtoto anasemanga gai, mimi even if niko na shida, I cannot tell my parents, heri nikufe nayo. And that is why you'll see most of the girls, I'm not encouraging teenage pregnancies and I'm very much against it. But that is when you'll see that some parents will judge their children every now and then. They are just nagging their girls. They are just, you did this and this. Those harsh words they are using at their daughters and their girls. That is when you'll see if this girl, she's beautiful, she has everything, and then aenda apatane na mwanaume mwingine, oh babe, you look so good, all those sweet words. Hey, if she hears those sweet words from someone else's, you as a parent, hebu kaa chini ujiulize, what will happen to your daughter? What will happen to her if she's hearing I love you from another man? She's not hearing it from her dad. I love you. You're beautiful. If you as a parent you have never appreciated your daughter, and then she will go outside there and she'll be appreciated, what do you think will happen to her? Of course, she'll give in. You will be opening a door. You'll be opening a door to your daughter without knowing, a demonic door without knowing. Yet you think that you're the best parent in the world. Ama kazi tu ni kuambia mtoto wako nisikuone ukiwa umetoka hapa uende ukaniletee mamimba. What is that? Like you do not even have trust with your kids, with your children. Nisikuone kore umete hao odi pata hero mako. Jifanye kuna mtu mmoja mpatie nini? You should sit your children down. You talk to them in a nice way, make them understand that there are consequences to the things they do. If she's a teenager, sit her down, tell her happy. Ongelesha tu mwambie kama anaitwa maybe my daughter, I love you so much. I'm doing this and that. I'm talking to you because if you go outside there, you lay with a man, you get pregnant, or even when you if you don't get pregnant, you might contract HIV, you might contract HPV. Make them understand that there are consequences that will meet up with her if she does this and that. And trust me, you have a beautiful relationship with your children. You'll be longing to go back home. You love your children. You'll have a beautiful family. And to those parents, there are some parents when you wanna encourage abortion because they have a name in the society. Why try to? Try. When you are not even mindful of your children's future, of your child's future, unamwambia tu commit suicide. At first she committed fornication, and then you help her make it worse, even worse, by committing murder. For what? Because unaitwa chief, because unaitwa his excellency, because wewe ni charity wa church, because wewe ni pastor. For what? Why are you ruining your children's future? Ile time yenye tu you as a husband, wewe tu unatukana mke wako mbele ya watoto wako hapo. What are you creating in your son's life? You are showing that child a chief. If you get married and a woman does this to you, you're supposed to beat, you're supposed to say this and that, those harsh words to her. You're making him feel that women are so less. You're making him feel that women, they don't have a say in marriages. Na wewe mwanamke mwenyewe, you do not know how to respect your husband before your children. Yani you can utter any word when your children are there. Ukiuliza swali, you do not have even that respect for your husband. Unajibu tu mbele ya watoto wako. Unajaribu kuonyesha mtoto wako wa kike aje. What are you trying to tell your daughter? That men cannot be respected. And let me tell you, you see the way your marriage is, you see the way you parent your children, that is the same way your son or your daughter will be in her marriage or in his marriage, and that is the same way they will parent their children. Huyu mtoto tu anatoka kwako, amevaa nguo inafika sijui wapi. You do not want to care where she's going. You do not want to care who she is with, what she's going to be doing. What kind of a parent are you? Ama you think that because you're giving her that excessive freedom, that it guarantees you to be a good parent or not? You're just ruining your daughter's destiny or your son's destiny, of which it is bad. And after all, she will blame you, my friend. She will blame you for that. So please, can we be God-fearing parents and born-again parents to our child? And by the way, there is this category of parents wenye mtoto akikukosea, you will just utter words of curses instead of uttering blessings to them. Ni mimi umefanyia hivyo, ni mimi, tutaona na wewe kile utafanyia. Ni mimi pesa yangu umetumia vibaya hivyo, ni yangu yenye nimeswatia. Ukaenda kupoteza pesa yangu na huko utakuwa na shika zako zikipotea hivyo kama utafanya kitu. You will never succeed in this life. Mimi ukanifanyia hivyo, hata wewe lazima utafanyiwa hivyo. Shame on you. And then later in life, when they are all grown ups, when you'll be expecting them that at least now they are grown up, they have earnings, they'll be coming to you with this and that to appreciate you, and then that will not happen. Why? Because you laid a foundation of curses when they were still young. Instead of uttering blessings to them, instead of you as a parent praying for them, wishing them the best of life, praying to God for them to change, showing them the right way, in the correct manner. Sit your child down, ask him or her calmly, why did you do this, so that you can also understand why she did that. Everything is spiritual. When you're uttering those curses, they are arrested in the spiritual realm, waiting for the right time for them to manifest. And then you start blaming your children. How will he or she help you? Yet you curse her or him. How can you enjoy a cursed man? How? As a parent. So please, can we be good parents to our children and children observe Ephesians 6 verse 1. So thank you so much for being with me today. This has been the Wendo TV Stories. If you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Like, share, comment, and I'm looking forward to see your comments about this video. Thank you so much for being with me, and God bless you. Until next time, bye.